Hey guys, hope you are doing fine. March is almost here, and it seems like it's gonna be an amazing month for movie lovers. Welcome to the TV Regent, and today we'll be discussing the top 10 new movies set to release in March 2020.
Dad.
At number 10, we have The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken will be a drama movie directed by veteran director Sally Potter. Javier Bardem, Ellie Fanning, Salma Hayek are some main names which will feature in the movie. Ellie Fanning will be starring as Molly, daughter of Leo, acted by Javier Bardem. The story revolves around a day in the life of Leo and Molly. Leo floating through alternative life, leaving Molly to consider about her future. The movie will release on the 13th of March 2020, and Bleecker Street are worldwide distributors. It's a classical drama-based movie and surely feels like a good choice for those who love this genre. Coming in at number 9, we have A Quiet Place Part 2. A Quiet Place was a horror film released in the year 2018. The movie is written and directed by John Krasinski, popularly known from Jack Ryan's role for Amazon Originals web series. John also directed the previous title 2 years ago. Emily Blunt, Millicent Simmons, and Noah Hupe, who starred in the previous title, will reprise their roles this time also. John himself will also reprise his role from the previous movie. The movie will follow the horror events at home, but now they will face the creatures that hunt by sound in the open world alongside other threats. The movie is scheduled to release on the 20th of March 2020, with Paramount Pictures as worldwide distributors. It's the only horror movie on our list, and now with the emergence of John as a show stellar, this movie is a worthy watch.
Blazey, down! Sorry, I didn't get a chance to walk her. Oh, bad dragon. Back to your lair.
Next up, at 8, we have Onward. The animated fantasy movie Onward has been produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney. It's been directed by Dan Scanlon, and MCU's superstars Tom Holland and Chris Pratt will be the main voiceovers in the movie. The movie's plot has been set in a fantasy world with two elf brothers, Ian and Barley Lightfoot. They receive a wizard staff of their fathers, who died before the birth of a younger one. Alongside the staff, they saw a leaflet which mentioned a spell which can bring back their father to life for one whole day. While the brothers try to bring their father back for 24 hours, they end up bringing back his legs only. Now their quest begins to bring back his whole body within the next 24 hours. It is a typical animated fantasy movie with a touch of magic and a blend of family drama and comedy. It's scheduled to be released on the 6th of March by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures.
You have a cow.
First cow in the territory.
This ain't a place for cows.
That's no place for white men either.
At number 7, we have First Cow. First Cow is a drama movie based in the Pacific Northwest in the 19th century. The movie is directed by Kelly Reichardt, and the story is based on the novel The Half-Life by Jonathan Raymond. It's the story of a loner cook who joins a fur trapper group in Oregon Territory, but he only finds a connection with a Chinese immigrant with whom he starts a business which is dependent on a milking cow, owned by a wealthy landowner. John Magaro, Orion Lee, and Renee Abajonar, alongside others, have featured in the main cast. First Cow was premiered last year in August at the Telluride Film Festival in Colorado, and A24, its distributors, will release it in the United States on the 6th of March 2020. It has also been nominated for the Golden Bear in the 17th Berlin International Film Festival. No doubt why this movie is so highly anticipated in the States.
JJ, I admire all of your tattoos.
Stop.
JJ, I believe you that you've never taken steroids.
Damn, she's good.
At number 6, we have My Spy. It's an action comedy movie featuring former WWE superstar Dave Bautista. The movie has been written by John and Eric Hober and directed by Peter Siegel. The story revolves around the life of an experienced CIA agent who has been sent to surveil a family where he meets a precocious 9-year-old girl. My Spy has been released in Australia in January 2020, but it is scheduled to release in the United States on the 13th of March 2020. Dave Bautista has been a very household and fan favorite name during his career in WWE, but apart from a couple of names, he hasn't been so influential on the big screen, most popular being his role of Drax in the MCU movies. Hopefully this movie can turn things around.
I have just heard an incredible story.
At number 5, we have Resistance. Jesse Eisenberg's star Resistance is a biographical drama movie based on the bravery of Jewish Boy Scouts during World War II. The film revolves around the life of a French actor who joins a French Revolution group who ends up saving the lives of tens of thousands of Jewish refugees during the Second World War. Jesse Eisenberg will be seen as the lead in the movie, playing the role of the protagonist Marcel Mangel, the French actor. Alongside Eisenberg, Edgar Ramirez, Clemence Posey, Belly Ramsey, Matthias Feighofer can be seen in the lead roles. The movie is a struggle of a common man during the World War and the bravery for an oppressed community, especially kids. He later goes on to become a world-famous mime. The movie has been written and directed by Jonathan Jakubowicz, and IFC Films will be releasing it in the United States on the 27th of March 2020.
How many threes did Marcus make last year?
A percentage of 26.
You want to know why they're leaving you open? It's because they don't think you could hit the ocean from the beach.
Yo, he just spit facts at your ass, bruh.
Coming in at number 4, we have The Way Back. Ben Affleck's star of The Way Back is a sports drama movie which revolves around the story of Jack Cunningham, a former basketball sensation during his high school days. But now he is struggling with alcoholism, which breaks his marriage and turns his life upside down. He is then offered a way to redeem himself by becoming the coach of his former basketball team, who have been struggling since his glory days. The team performs well under him, providing him a reason to relive a happy life. Alongside Ben, Al Madrigal, Michaela Watkins, Janina Gavanka can be seen in the main roles of the story. One of the most controversial figures in the States, Ben's career has seen extreme ends of being a celebrity. Movies like The Way Back will be decisive in the longevity of Ben's career on the big screen. Warner Bros. Are the worldwide distributors of the movie and have scheduled March the 6th, 2020 for its release in the United States.
Can we do something special for the most special person in my life tonight? Can we pray for her? Heal her tonight.
At number 3, we have I Still Believe. It's a biographical drama movie based on the real life of Christian musician Jeremy Camp. The movie narrates the story of Jeremy Camp and his first wife, Lynn Henning Camp, diagnosed with ovary cancer just before their marriage. Their marriage lasted for a year as Lynn lost her life battling against the cancer. Now, almost 2 decades since the incident, the Irvin brothers will be directing the movie, narrating the journey of Jeremy during that tough phase of his life and keeping faith in his love. Later in 2009, Jeremy sung I Still Believe, which is now the name of the movie. KJ Apa, Britt Robertson, Shania Twain, Melissa Roxburgh, and Gary Sinise are in the main cast of the movie. This movie will definitely show you a different aspect of being a celebrity, the courage and determination he should have during a very delicate phase of his life, his willingness to stay with his wife till her last breath. Surely, the ending will bring tears to all of our eyes.
My father cannot fight, so I will take his place.
At number 2, we have Mulan. Mulan is Disney's action drama movie adaptation of Disney's 1998 animated movie of a similar name. The film is based on the Chinese folklore story, The Ballad of Mulan. It's the story of a brave girl, Hua Mulan, who served the Imperial Chinese Army as issued by the Emperor of China. Disguised as a man, Hua Jun Mulan is tested throughout her training, and she gets through it using her innermost strength and willingness to make her nation and her father proud. The movie is produced by Walt Disney and directed by Nikki Caro. Liu Yefei is playing the lead role in the movie. The thing that would encourage movie buffs to watch this movie is that it's a story of a courageous and determined soul, a girl out there to prove herself as an honored warrior for the sake of her old father and the nation he served once. It's scheduled to release in the United States on the 27th of March 2020 by Walt Disney Studios.
We are leading the way in the greatest human advancement of all time. He's unlike anything we've seen before.
And for our last entry, we have Bloodshot. Vin Diesel's starrer Bloodshot is a superhero action movie based on comic characters from Valiant Comics. Vin Diesel will be portraying the role of Marine Ray Garrison, who along has been murdered with his wife. But later Garrison is revived back to life by some scientists with a new kind of nanotechnology, which provides him with some superpowers. The story continues as Garrison tries to remember his past and tries to take down the murderer of his wife. It's a typical superhero movie, as the hero redeems himself and gets revenge for ruining his life. Vin Diesel already has Fast and Furious finales lined up this year and next year, and Bloodshot will surely be a curtain raiser for what is a very busy year or two for Vin. The movie is set to release on the 13th of March 2020. That's it for this time, guys. These are the movies to look out for in March 2020. Also remember, we are listing movies according to their US release dates, so it may vary to your local release dates. Some of these movies might have an A-list cast, some might not. Some might be megastars and some may not, but one thing that binds them all is that they promise entertainment. So which movie are you excited for? Comment that below. Be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop of all my future uploads. And also comment below if you would like me to make more of these monthly lists. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time on the TV Regent.